Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you a feature of Canvas that often gets overlooked but can be very useful to teachers in their classroom. And that feature is how to print a new quiz. Let's go ahead and get started. Before you can print a new quiz, obviously you will have a new quiz. And if you don't have a new quiz, you can check out my resources on new quizzes to learn how to create one. You can see that I have an example right here. So I'm going to click on that new quiz, and that's going to take me into the menu for the new quiz. And there I'm going to select build, and that will take me into the build screen for the new quiz. And from here, once you have created your quiz and it's complete, it's very easy to print your quiz. However, it's kind of hidden as to where to locate it, so I'm going to show you that. Why would you want to do this? Maybe you have some of your students in person, maybe some are at home, maybe you have the majority of students taking your quiz in Canvas, and you have a couple of students who are home for whatever reason. You could print it and send it home if they don't have internet access at home, something like that. There are any number of reasons why you might want to use this version. This also allows elementary teachers to create a quiz in Canvas and then to have that as a resource and print it, so they have the option to print and use the paper copy in class, or they could use the digital version if they would like. So many uses for this feature. But to print a quiz, once you have a completed quiz, you will select the three dots in the upper right hand corner, and you have the option right here to print the blank quiz or to print the key. So I'm going to select the blank quiz right here. Once I do that, I will choose what size of font I would like, or what size of text more correctly, and then you can choose to remember that for the future, and I will select print preview. It will take just a moment, and what will happen is a printable version of the quiz will be generated. From there, I can do a couple of things. Number one, notice it defaults to a printer. I can send it to a printer in my room, and I could print or make copies of this quiz for students. And as I scroll down through here, notice things like the categorization questions. They still look like they do in Canvas, but I have the ability so students can write them in this area right here, so there's space for them to do that. Things like the ordering questions. Notice there is a blank right here now where students can put the numbers in, so they first item is going to be number one, and the second item is going to be number two, and so on and so forth. And any quiz question that includes a picture is going to have the picture there as well. You also have the ability to select the drop down and choose Save as PDF, so you can save this for future use. Again, many uses for why you would want to print a quiz or save a quiz. Hopefully this is a feature that you will take advantage of. I'm going to cancel out of that. If I exit the preview, I did want to point out also that if you hit the three dots, you have the ability to print the key. This also could come in handy if you have to grade the paper quizzes. And so you can select print key, and you have the same options here in terms of saving as a PDF or printing, but I can see all of the correct answers right here. So obviously this would be useful just like printing any answer key. If you have an IA or a sub who might be grading or something like that, that could be useful as well. And then when you're done, you can simply hit return, and you will return back to the main area of Canvas out of the new quiz build section. That's how you print a new quiz in Canvas. If you have any questions about that process, please let me know.